How long does it take to settle a personal injury case? Not always an easy answer. Of course, it's a case-by-case basis. But it really largely depends on when the injured person has reached what we call a medical end, meaning whatever injury they sustained through being injured by the negligence of somebody else, whenever they've reached that end of course of treatment where there isn't anything more that can be done, they're either all better or they're as good as they're ever going to be, then you can add about 6 months to the end of being at a medical end to a settlement process. For instance, when the client reaches a medical end, the attorney will then collect all the medical records, the medical billing, will determine what the value of the case is, we'll have that discussion with the client. A demand will be submitted into the insurance company for them to evaluate the case. The insurance company will come back with a value. The attorney and the insurance company will haggle over the value. And if a value can be agreed upon, well, then the case is settled. A check is issued, and that takes about 30 days to process. And in a situation like that, about 6 months from the end of medical end. If a agreement can't be reached, well, that's going to add a lot more time because you're going to have to litigate at that point. And when you're adding litigation into the mix, well, you're talking a minimum 18 months, 2 years, 3 years is probably likely from the end of medical treatment. So, like I said, it depends, but that's a very thumbnail sketch of the process. I'm happy to answer any questions anybody has about this. Feel free to watch any other videos I have on the subject, and I hope that answers your questions.